andouille stuffing, and this one I'm using sourdough. I'll just put this in front here. And I'm using the alternate version, which is with the sourdough and with some green and with some red pepper. I didn't put any green pepper in it. And a little Creole seasoning with some poultry seasoning. And andouille sausage, white onion, chopped celery, garlic, 2 eggs mixed into the chicken stock when we pour it in. So now we'll do the warm up some butter and do our garlic. So we need 4 tablespoons of butter. Gotta love these cast iron pans, especially the enamel ones that you can cook anything in them. Okay, that's nice and warm. Let's go ahead and put some garlic in it. And we'll warm that up. We don't want to burn it, but we want to get the juices flowing there. And plenty hot. I think I should go down a little bit. Okay, I can smell the garlic. Go ahead and put some onions in it, some couple white onions. Even when these measuring cups break a handle off, they still work good for measuring stuff, especially if they're dry things. Okay, we want to sweat the onions. And we'll let that go for a few minutes. Okay, those are looking pretty good. They're nice and sweating good and creating some juices there. Go ahead and add in some celery. Okay, and let's put some, this is something different I'm doing on this one, and that's adding some red pepper. Chopped it up fairly fine, about the same size as the celery. So I just like how it gives the kind of the holiday colors there. You know what else would be good with the color there? Let's try something even newer, and that is some mincely chopped up habanero pepper. Now this is going to make this a hot dish. That's fine. Okay, now let that sweat in a little bit there. Just a few minutes here. A couple stirrings. And then let's add in the andouille sausage. Now this year I got a already cooked andouille sausage, and I think it should be fresh. I think fresh would be best. But it made it kind of nice that, well, ease of mind that it is already fully cooked. So it is safe to eat. We don't have to worry about temperature. But I don't think that'll be a problem anyway, but either way. And the andouille sausage is a little bit spicy. Not very much. Now, Chris would tell you it doesn't have any heat at all because he's immune to heat. Okay, we'll let this cook until it browns in a little bit, if I don't knock all the veggies out of it. Okay, that's smelling delicious. Okay, let's go ahead and put a little bit of spices into this. I put a half a tablespoon of poultry seasoning and a half a tablespoon of Creole seasoning. This is a new dish. I haven't made this one before, so I was trying to spice it up and give it plenty of flavor. So, okay, this is looking pretty good. Let's go ahead and put about a cup or a cup and a half of our dressing or sourdough into this. And then the rest of it I'm going to put in the bottom of a Pyrex pan. You have enough room to stir this in. And then I've got 2 cups, a full 2 cups, probably almost 2 1/2, or 2 1/4, whatever a full 2 cup Pyrex measuring cup is. Okay, we're just getting some of this bread to absorb some of the flavors. Then we're going to put this whole mix on top of the dry bread that's in the Pyrex pan. Okay, so we'll shift over there. Okay, we're going to put the only downfall to the cast iron pans is they get hot. So we'll just spread this out. Kind of level it out in the pan. And then we will add this is chicken broth with 2 eggs and kind of a binding agent. I'm not going to use all of it because it looks like it's very moist. So now we're going to cook this in a oven. We've got it set at 400 degrees for about 20 minutes at first. See where we're at. You just want to brown it on top. We'll see what it looks like when it comes out. Okay, it's nice and golden on the top, and it looks really good. So good I've got to try just a little bit to see how it tastes. I tasted a couple of the veggies and they were really warm, so we'll see. I think this is a new have to have, at least as a side dish, because it is very warm. But it's so flavorful it makes your mouth just water with yum. So this will work. Anyways, for Thanksgiving this year I'm gonna put this into a metal tin so that we can put that onto a steam table and keep it warm so we can have a buffet. Yum.